The next terrorist target here in the United States may be our food supply. Sources tell Fox News there is evidence of a possible plan to poison food at hotels and restaurants, especially at those big salad bars at which we eat every day, reportedly slipping deadly substances into the buffets and the salad bars, like it's not already there. It's said to be linked to an Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, a militant group which last month announced a new strategy called Operation Hemorrhage. Molly Henneberg with the News Live in Washington. What do we know about this food supply threat?
Hi, Shep. According to U.S. officials, this is really more of an idea than an actual fleshed-out plot, at least so far. Authorities got intel, quote, a while ago that Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula wanted to use ricin and/or cyanide to poison food at U.S. hotels and restaurants in some kind of a synchronized attack. There was no specific target or time frame. Terrorism experts say ricin and cyanide are not easy to make or obtain or disperse, but warn this is a vulnerability in the homeland.
The good news was they were probably looking at the wrong substances to use to poison the food. But we know they can do it. We know it would create probably mass hysteria in the United States, particularly if people started dying in different parts of the country because they had visited a salad bar or a restaurant where the food was openly accessible.
The Heritage Foundation says there have been 36 foiled or thwarted attacks on the U.S. homeland since 9/11. Shep?
And the U.S. Attorney General says the threat isn't coming just from outside the United States.
Yes, and that's something that obviously concerns Attorney General Eric Holder, who said today, quote, the threat has changed from simply worrying about foreigners coming here to worrying about people in the United States, American citizens, raised here, born here. You didn't worry about this even 2 years ago. That's from the Attorney General. And to that point, over the past 2 years, the Justice Department says nearly 50 American citizens have been charged with Category 1 terrorism offenses. And that's the most serious such charges on the books. Shep?
Molly Henneberg, live in Washington. Molly, thanks a lot. Up next, the big debate over net neutrality comes to a head. What is net neutrality and why do we care? That's next.